Good morning guys, today we are having Tony, so I'm not going to make a long video. It's just gonna be a 5 minutes video with you guys. So another thing that I've realized, guys, in this gambling thing, as you know, these balls, you can see these balls, but you don't know what is happening behind the cameras. Okay, so what you're going to do, since it's Tony is just someone else different. He's like Helen, he's like, sorry, this other one, Christy. You'll never understand what he's doing. You'll only understand after results. So what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to use a simple code, and then I'll explain what is written here after. So the code for today with Tony is going to be 128. It's 128. That is the code for today. So what Tony does with this code, I've realized you will add 1 or subtract 1. So what we're going to do there, if we add 1 there, we're going to get a 13. If we add, to get a 9 there. If we subtract, to get an 11. If we subtract, to get a 7. So this is what Tony does with these codes. Okay, for example, at the bottom we're going to take the 13, we take the 19, and then we take the 40, because I see the 40 is going to appear there, and the 38. Are we together, team? And then 13 minus 9 should be a 5. It's a 5 or a 4. It's a 4, and then a 4 came yesterday, so we won't go with the 4. We're gonna go with the what you call 40. And then this 9, Tony he might say 6 or 9 between that, 6 or 9 between that code. And then here in the middle we're going to have a 12. We're going to have a what? So there is a chance for a 29 to come, because if you add, they're gonna get a 29, and then there's a 27. 27 came the other day. So what Tony is going to do is going to say 27. Let me see. 9 did not come. So this 27 we crash is gonna give us a 6 from that. Then at the top there we have a 17. There's a high chance of Tony to hit that kind of a number. And then there's 11 there. So this is the code for today, guys. I don't know for Tony. Remember, a 12 is always a 21 in other cases, but you can always break this code in your own way to get maybe an 18. So these are the numbers that I've seen that they're coming. Remember also a 13 is a 31. So when you check the weight of the balls, I think you guys you will understand what I mean. You see, the heaviest ball is what is 19, because it's what 85.21. That's why you see these guys there. They do weigh these numbers. They do weigh these balls, and they scale. I've seen they do that so much before the draw. And then 25 also. 25, the weight for 25 and 19 is almost the same, because that one is 85, the other one is 82. So these balls are very hot. We call them, they are very, very hot. And then these ones at the bottom, 31, which represent, if you check, let me teach you this. You see 31, which is a 13, the one that we've seen in the quad. It is 79.42, which means these are the heaviest balls that when the machine is spinning, they are the ones who are falling there. They fall inside. Then those cold balls, they come as a bonus, because a cold ball will fall like, we're not sure. So the coldest ball was 48. That's the coldest ball, 48. Let me see, it's 48 and what? 48 and 12. These balls are very cold, and 22. So that is why sometimes I always put them on the bonus balls. Why? Because just to be sure. So I just want to show you this thing, guys, that I've done on the other video. Our bonus yesterday was 41. So we're going to take the series of 41, like 41. Let me start with the 1. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41. So we add up everything there, and then we're gonna get a code. The code that we get, we're gonna multiply it by the date. Let's see what we get. Let's go to the calculator before we move any further. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're gonna say 1 plus 11 plus 21 plus 31 plus 41. Okay, we get a 105. When we get a 105, we're going to say equals, and then we say times 2. The date is 2 today. We get what? A 2110. So if you see a number like that, you must know that 21. Okay, let's go back to the cover there. Okay, so we got a 21. We got a 2110, which is 2 minus 10 is an 8. 2 plus 10 is a 12. So which means 12 is a good banker today. That 8 can as well come, because a 20 came, and also a 2 can come. 20 can hit this one as a date, 2, straight 2. And then that 10 is going to say 10 times 4, and then it gives us a 40. That's how the 40 will come about. I think it's clear now enough, guys. It's very, very clear. It is very, very clear. So what we can do, take these codes, 128, 219, and then 210. Remember, the bonus code is 3567. If you add up everything here, you get a 21. But the bonus should be 48 today. Or Tony is clever, he can say 40, then bonus 8. Maybe, I'm thinking, in case if he's running away from the 48. And then you see the 19 and the 25, they're very hot. So these hot numbers, normally they drop as bankers inside. There's something that I want to check before we close the video. Let me go to that app. Where is that app? This one. For the 49s, I want to see something. Okay. Just want to check this. That's 32. And then that's 24. Okay. So now I have a good eye here. Do you see 32? 32 can come as a whole number, as a 32. Or either is going to hit a 31. And then the 25 can also come as a 25. 25, I'm happy about 25 and 32. Actually, this is going to be 32, 25. I'm happy about that number. What else did I forget? Because sometimes I forget. Okay, let's do a list of numbers that you guys can play. It's 19, 48, 25, 31, or 13, 12, or 21, 11, 46, 38, and then there's 29 there. There is I see the 20 as well, which is going to come in form of 2. So let's say 2 or 20, then there's a 4 there. Then the 18. Let's not leave anything, guys, because we're not sure what 20 is going to bring us. But the 38 is a good number. And what else? Remember, you must pin your numbers, especially in cases like 29. Sometimes you say 26 to be sure. And 35 should come as a whole number. Okay, cool. And 17. Yeah, forget the number. Okay, cool, guys. This is what it is for today. Please keep on subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.